Hello guys, Jack Kantus here with my character spotlight for Wes, the silent, cannot talk, has trouble staying alive, and practice balloonomancy. Let's check him out. So, now that we're reaching the end of my list, I wanted to talk about Wes. So, Wes is when you're done with Don't Starve and you need a real big challenge, like say the game is too easy no matter who you play, you give Wes a try. Wes is the challenge character of the game, as in that it's just literally harder to play him than other characters. He has pretty low max HP, pretty low max hunger. He eats hunger twice. He can waste his hunger. It drains, excuse me, twice as fast, and he doesn't hit very hard like Wendy does. So essentially, it's just a challenge to play him in general. But here's the other caveat of playing him is that he can't talk because he's a mime. So whenever you're trying to examine something, say you're trying to play Wes, you're trying to examine something, see what it does, he can't talk to you because he's a mime. Also, they will not speak to you when the hounds are coming, or antlion, or some of the world bosses, some of the giants that come every season. He can't really explain that they're there. You have to listen for their actual audio cues. You have to hear like Deerclops roaring and Bearger roaring and stuff like that. And you have to listen for the earthquakes. And so it's more of a challenge for experienced Don't Starve players. I wouldn't recommend you just jumping into a server first time playing Don't Starve and you select West. It's more of for veteran players who are looking really to challenge themselves and say, hey, I can play with these disabilities and these debuffs. Also, thing you need to know about is his pile of balloons. He can literally make a balloon for 5 sanity, and it's pretty cute. I've seen a lot of people do interesting stuff with them. They do 5 damage, I believe, when you can attack them. Something around there. They do a certain amount of damage. I've seen people do crazy chain reactions with these things, and they go everywhere. They're actually really cute. I kind of like them because, one's a pigman, one's a beefalo, one's a spider. And they're kind of just cute little balloons. But other than that, I really don't have much to add on Wes, besides if you're really a Don't Starve veteran and you're really looking for a challenge, I'd say go for it. Go play Wes. He's not essentially a character I would go out of my way to play, simply because I like the musical instruments that everybody has. Not hating on any Wes mains, but it's essentially what he is. He's a challenge if you're bored with the game, and if you really like making balloons for your team. But other than that, talking about Wes, I wanted to say that this is the last character spotlight I will be doing for Don't Starve Together, unless they release newer characters and such. So at this point, I don't have any content for more character spotlights. I was thinking about doing a little bit of Shipwrecked, but other than that, Wes is my last on the roster. Unless they start adding new characters, then I will definitely be on it. You'll be the first to hear about me. I lurk on the wikis a lot, and I see if I can find anything. And just can do a little chain reaction here. They're funny. But other than that, I'm going to start a new series up. If you guys still want to learn more about Don't Starve, and you guys want to learn how to play as you watch me play, I'm going to have a new series coming out for Don't Starve Together, where I'm going to run around with a couple friends and do some solo play as well, maybe on a public server or two. And I'm going to show you how to load up into a server if you don't have one already, and I'm going to show you what you need to do to get a base up and running, and literally have an icebox, a crockpot, alchemy engine, lightning rod, all the stuff you see in this small little base, minus maybe some of the more high-end magic stuffs like the moon dial. Like the moon dial and overheating. And the shadow manipulator, probably I can't get that in a couple of days. But around day 11, you should have half of this stuff here. More like 85% of this stuff here. You can have this small little base for yourself on a public server, and if you're lucky enough to get Chester. And I'll also be doing some stuff about Don't Starve pets and crockpot recipes and things to prioritize when you're doing it. So stick around for some more content. This is my West character spotlight. I know it's not something super interesting, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you really shouldn't be loading up into your first server and playing West if you don't know how to play the game. But other than that, you guys have a great day. Thanks for keeping up with the channel. Thanks for watching all of my character spotlights. If you haven't already, The link should be after the video, and it should link you to some other ones. Thanks for stopping by again. Have a good day.